I've been working on this project from the outset with Live Music Now, and when Richard and Heidi came to us with the idea, it seemed like a really exciting project for us to work on, because Yehudi Menuhin was one of the founders of Live Music Now. So it's been a way to engage those young audiences and new audiences with Yehudi Menuhin and with his life story and with all of his really inspiring music making and ideas.
In creating this installation, Menuhin's Violin, Richard Barnard as a composer and myself as an artist have come together to collaborate and just really think about the idea of Menuhin's violin travelling the world, the people that it's performed to and the pieces that it's played, and what memories and stories it might share if the violin could speak. We have developed this installation from research at the Royal Academy of Music Museum, where we interviewed curators of the Foyle Menuhin Archive and discovered artefacts from Menuhin's life, such as his violin case and scores of music that he had annotated. So the sound installation invites you to look inside a reconstruction of Menuhin's violin and imagine yourself inside the instrument as you listen to Richard's specially composed soundscape. As part of this project, we've been able to facilitate workshops in primary schools across Devon and across the southwest, and that's been a really valuable experience. It's been really exciting to see their responses to the music that he played, and also their creative responses when we've been running art workshops and asking children to draw what they think a sound might look like, what colour it could be, and really what the piece of music helps them to visualise.
The way that I've created Menuhin's Violin soundscape is taking the sounds of violin playing, the sounds of people talking about Menuhin, and we interviewed Zamira, Menuhin's daughter. That was a really great way of capturing these really personal memories that perhaps the violin would have, but also members of his family, of Menuhin and the places he visited and his experience throughout his life. It was really important to work with Live Music Now, the organisation that Menuhin started, because that was a big part of his legacy. We spent 6 weeks in different schools in Devon. As part of Live Music Now's remit, it's really about bringing music to people that wouldn't necessarily access it. And so it was really nice to be able to include fragments of the children's responses as musicians themselves to Menuhin's music, and hearing Live Music Now musicians performing the music that Menuhin played and then responding to that. And I've composed that, I've included that in the soundscape. So you'll hear the music that Menuhin played, as well as then the children responding and that interaction, that kind of playful interaction with his music.
As soon as the professional music start up playing, they start to clap, they tap their feet, they're desperate to get hold of something to join in. And some of the pupils have actually been saying to me during the week, it's only 2 days to violin lessons, they just can't wait to come in and do it again. Well, the overall response has just been pure joy to the project. They've loved listening, they've loved playing, their faces tell it all. One particularly exciting thing was today, one of our older girls came in wielding a brand new violin that she's been bought for a birthday present because she's gone home and talked about this project so much. So that's very exciting.
Okay, and stop.